How do you get sponsorships on Instagram? You want to make sure you do these two things on your account. It will work even for small influencers, as you will see. Sponsors love people who have a personality and know how to promote. Now that we covered the first three parts of your visual resume, it's time to talk about the last two things that sponsors are looking for. These two are must-haves, and I have to stress that. You have to have these two things if you want to work with sponsors. The first thing that you must have on your account is a personality. Sponsors will be asking, do you have positive attention? And are you interesting or entertaining? Positive and negative attention is something that no one really talks about, but I think you can guess at its meaning. Negative attention is influencers who have a lot of followers, but have gotten them through posting about controversial topics, mature content, or doing pranks. Like the example I gave in my case study working with the Zoom brand. A YouTube influencer was posting prank videos of him hacking into different Zoom meetings and harassing teachers and students.
Positive and negative, does it always react in a non-spontaneous characteristic?
Kyle, sweetie, did you do your laundry?
Shut the f*** up, Mom! I'm in a class! Shut up, okay? I'll do my laundry after class!
Yeah, but you're not you're not on my roll. You're in a different classroom.
No, I've been here all semester.
I'll have to look at it, but I didn't remember you won't be.
It's okay, sir. We're all obviously smoking at home. I smoke too. It's okay.
He got 5 million views and lots of followers, yes, but no legitimate sponsor will want to collaborate with him in the long run. A positive attention influencer is like my student Sena. She has an account where she posts about her curly hair. Sounds simple, right? But what makes her stand out is that she is always posting her interactive and fun personality. She is like a cheerleader for people who have curly hair. Do you see her posing with that motorcycle? She is reminding her followers that people with curly hair has the confidence to do exciting stuff. Even though she only has about 2,000 followers, because of her personality, sponsors are sending her products for free. Awesome, right? My friend Sean builds movie props and sells them on his Instagram page. He builds prop guns, helmets, and costumes. He has sold so many of his props and was even commissioned to make an Aliens Power Loader wheelchair for a sweet handicapped girl for Comic-Con. So why is he getting all these opportunities? And why are sponsors providing him with the materials used to create the molds for the props? Because Sean is full of personality and he makes sure his followers and sponsors know it. This is a video of him with a new prop helmet he made, walking around his studio. He makes prop building fun, and because of his fun personality, people care about him and what's going on in his life. Personality is one thing that gets people to like you, followers and sponsors alike. Can you imagine anyone wanting to sponsor him if he hid behind his work and only posted lifeless props? The second thing you must have on your account is promotion ability. When I first found out about this, I was like, I don't know how to promote things. Where do you even go to learn about it? Don't worry, this is why we're here. I simplified this process down to 2 questions. When sponsors are trying to figure out if you have promotion ability or not, all they are asking is, does your posts look like boring ads? And do you know how to start conversations? That's it. Simple, right? Let me show you how this works. One of my sponsorship buddies is a little girl named Simone. You probably wouldn't believe me, but she gets more sponsorship deals than me. Seriously, this 7-year-old girl is a master in getting sponsored. It's almost like every week she's working with a new sponsor. What is her secret? Well, I just told you. Her promotional posts don't look like boring ads. This is her promoting a face mask brand, and instead of her just saying, "Hey, check this out, go and buy this," she draws your attention to a blog post that teaches you what type of face mask you should wear. It's relevant and educational. Sponsors love it when you can teach your followers about their product. Again, when she was promoting an app that allows you to share resources like food with your neighborhood, she didn't say, "Hey, download this app, use it to share your resources." No one would have said yes or even cared. That's why she worked with the brand to come up with an incentive. How about every item you share, you get a $1 credit added to a Whole Foods gift card? They worked out a deal with the Whole Foods marketing team, and now Whole Foods is a sponsor of the app sponsor sponsoring Simone. Say that 3 times fast. Sounds funny, right? Well, it's true. And Simone posted a picture of herself holding the incentive, the gift card, instead of the app, which worked. Here is her promoting another brand, this time a bedsheet with collaboration with Amazon Prime. This was how she captured her followers' attention. The caption read, "I'm not playing in bed all day, I'm working." Simone was really serious this day for some reason. She got to take home one of the sheets and has been sleeping great. Why is Simone talking about herself in third person? Because she is 7 years old. Her parents runs her social media accounts and negotiates her sponsorship deals on her behalf. Now it's starting to make sense, right? Now her abilities are more believable, right? If she was doing sponsorship deals by herself, she would be hosting this episode and talking to you and not me. Another part of promotion ability is your ability to start conversations with your followers. Here's my example. It was fun but very stressful collaborating with Bacardi, the rum brand. They were so serious, no nonsense, and didn't like my sense of humor. In fact, they rejected most of my content strategy proposals. Here's the situation. I had to post a picture of myself holding onto the cup with their logo and with their brewery in the background. The problem was, it was Monday. Now, how the hell am I gonna promote this to my followers? People are drinking coffee. People are not drinking alcohol. It didn't make any sense. So, I thought long and hard and I finally came up with this solution. Now, you tell me if you like it or not. Instead of saying, "Hey, follow Bacardi, click the link in their bio and buy their alcohol online," my caption read, "Happy Monday, whether you are sipping coffee to jumpstart your day or sipping rum to slowly ease into the week. Let's have a great week together. Just don't drink them at the same time." I basically made drinking alcohol somewhat relevant to my followers on a Monday. As long as you are being entertaining and not obviously promotional, your followers will respect that. I know the humor is a bit corny, but it worked and I got a lot of comments and started a conversation. Sponsors don't like seeing influencers saying things like, "Hey, follow this," or "Hey, buy that," because they know that doesn't work and gets on everyone's nerves. If you show that you can start a conversation and make your followers forget they are looking at an ad, you will be an asset to their business. Once again, don't be overwhelmed with all the details that was covered in this episode. I just want you to be aware of these things the next time you post on Instagram or on social media in general. By adding these 5 components, it will dramatically increase the value of your account, making sponsors want to pay you and give you free stuff.